Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday to you guys. Try to adjust my seat. I took yesterday off from work, PTO, paid time off, and I took my daughter to the dentist. And I also had a doctor's appointment as well. I went to that, and I just pretty much the rest of the day just hung out. I did stop by my job because I had some important things to do, some work to update pretty much. So I took care of that, and then I went to my doctor's appointment. But back to the dental appointment for my daughter. I was filling out some paperwork for her, and I came to this question on the paper. And it asked me, I'm trying to get the question right. It asked me, what would I like to be identified as, male or female? I don't even know what to say. What the hell? I've never seen that on an application in my life. I mean, not an application, but the doctor's forms that you fill out to, when you go to the doctor or any type of person, any type of application. Damn, why do I keep saying that? Anyway, I was like so shocked to see that, how would I like to be identified, as a male or a female? Oh my God, it's so sad that it has come to that point. It didn't come to that point on its own. That's the agenda. They're trying to make this world more fucked up than what it is. The government, I have already discussed this with you guys a while back, what the government agenda is. They pretty much want everything blended. They don't want males, females. They want I'm trying to think of the word. They want pretty much everybody to be fucked up, and they want I can't even think of the goddamn word. The government wants everybody. It's population control. That's what I'm saying. That's the word I was looking for. Population control. And if you're freaky and sick, meaning if you're homosexual, or what are the terms that they're coming up with now? Transsexual, I think that's the word they made up. Transformer, I don't know what the hell they call themselves, but yeah, they're coming up with all these different terms for people who are mentally ill and out of their damn mind. Instead of giving them medication, they're welcoming it and changing the laws to accommodate the fucking freaky people. So in the meanwhile, the people who aren't mentally ill and know that they are a woman or know that they are a male, they're trying to make us, the normal people, be accepting of this abnormal behavior. They want us to go along with the program. First of all, they're trying to force us to go along with it. They're not asking us to. They're forcing us. They're putting it in the TV. I don't watch TV, but from my understanding, they're putting it all over the TV on commercials, and they're trying to teach it to our kids. Start off early, and they're putting products in our food and stuff like that to make us freakish, pretty much. So I've already discussed that with you guys, right? But y'all know how I feel about that bullshit, right? Haven't made it to work yet. So the one thing I can say is that DNA does not lie. I repeat, DNA does not lie. I am not going to call a man a woman. I'm not going to refer to it as a she. Nobody's going to make me do that. Okay? Nobody's going to make me look at a man and call it she or a woman or girl. I'm not going to do that. And neither are my kids going to do that. I don't give a fuck what the pilgrims say. The colonizers, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I'm not going to participate with that bullshit, and I'm going to teach my kids not to participate with that bullshit. I don't care how you freaky people feel. I don't care if you feel like a horse. I don't care if you feel like a Martian. I don't care if you feel like a baseball bat. I don't give a fuck how you feel. If you are a man, I'm calling you a man. I don't care if you're a man with breast. I don't care if you have on a dress. Look at me. I don't care if you took hormones to have a curvy body. I don't care if you put on makeup. DNA never lies. I don't give a F what you put on. A man is a man. You can be a man in a dress. You can be a man with breasts. You can be a man with makeup, a man with a wig. Nobody's going to make me call you a female. If I'm at, let me see. Let me turn off the car. If say I'm a cashier and I'm at work and a guy comes in a dress, I'm going to say, thank you, sir, for shopping at so-and-so. And if he got an attitude with that, have a fucking attitude. Tell my boss that I called you a dude. Because I am not going to call a dude a female. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm not going to do it. Instead of trying... I'm yelling, aren't I? Instead of trying to convince the normal people that the crazy people are normal, why don't the colonizers, I mean, like, they own a lot of land and shit in different countries. Why don't y'all put all of those crazy people on a bus or on a boat, on a ship, and ship them off to a deserted island and let them be by themselves, all together with people that are like them? Really, it's a great idea. They already have special privileges over here, so why don't you just ship them off to an island, and the people that approve of them, trans crazy Martians, that's what I call them. The people that approve of that shit should send them over there with the crazy folks to the island. Ship them over there with them. And then parents that give birth to these crazy motherfucking kids, people, you know, send them over there with them. Really. We, people like me, we deal with enough crazy shit just trying to stay alive in the USA, okay? But now you want to convince us that men are women and that women are men. That's not going to happen, okay? It's not going to happen. And I'm sure I'm not the only person that feel this way, okay? It's a lot of us normal folks out here who know the difference between a man and a female. I don't give a fuck what kind of surgeries y'all had. Y'all are totally fucking crazy and loony, and y'all need to be on medication. And I said it, and I meant it. Really. I'm serious. Walking around here in dresses and shit with lipstick on, looking like football players and shit with a dress on. Y'all need to cut that damn silliness out. Really. It's madness. It really is. I'm not participating in that shit. I see what the colonizers are trying to do. And I say the colonizers are doing it because there's no black people. First of all, it's not in us to do some crazy shit like that. And secondly, we have no say-so in it. Okay? Most of the people in the government are Europeans. So, I think it's fair to say that the colonizers are the ones that's trying to push the agenda. Okay? We had nothing to do with it. But they're trying to... They already been this way from beginning of time. That it's in their culture for all that freaky pedophilia shit, men messing with men, and so on and so forth. It's already in their DNA. So that now they're trying to instill it into, since slavery, nothing's changed, they're trying to instill it into our kids. You know, and they want everybody to just go along with that shit. And I'm telling y'all now, don't go along with that shit. We know better. We're better than that. Okay? We don't come from that type of behavior. Don't feed into that shit. Really. You know what? I was thinking, it was on my way here today, I had an idea. But I think I'm going to save it for Monday and discuss it with you guys Monday. But anyway, you guys, I want you to have like a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you guys. And I thank you for listening. Excuse me. Press the thumbs up key. And please share my videos. Love you guys. Toodles. See you Monday.